always have a replacement for her. This is my good buddy here, Spicy. How you doing tonight?
No, it's not like
That's not like
I know my
okay. All right. So I'm not sure if you can hear us clearly or
tell me what's left to say. You only want things your way.
And I started going to creative writing.
Yeah.
And I stepped into the acting class where my good friend Angela Burchett was in.
Okay.
So I would go in there and with her and they would say, hey, well, the person that's supposed to do this is here. So can you stand in and read this?
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, fine. So I read it and I sat down to the side and he was like, okay, well, we're going to do the blocking and you can hold the paper. If you need the paper, you can hold it. It's fine. And I was like, oh no, I know it. He was like, you know it. I said, yeah, I know it. We can run it. And so I did the whole scene. And then the next day they came into my dance class and was like, what do you think about doing drama instead of dance? I was like, oh, that's fine. And then when they found out I can sing, we end up doing Pearly Victorious.
Okay.
And we had mentors,
Mhm.
which were the actual cast.
Right.
Yeah, I said, Dave.
Wow.
We had Ruby B. We had Sherman Hensley. I had Melba Moore.
Wow.
I
Melba
played,
Moore.
yes,
That's
I
good.
played her role.
Wow.
So we had those. It was great. It was such a great experience. And being that young, I didn't realize how great of an experience it was until
Wow. Wow. What was the name of that show again?
Pearly Victorious.
Pearly Victorious. And what role did you play again?
Luda May.
Who?
Luda May.
Okay, so for those who may not be familiar with that
Okay.
piece, give us a little quick synopsis.
So she was, Melba Moore was green, very, very green
Mhm.
to Sherman Hensley. And he was somewhat of a janky promoter, as you could say, con artist. And he basically was trying to sell her a dream, and she stuck by her man, like how we say today. That's my man, and I'm gonna stick by her. So yeah, she just was there, and they went to sell houses and do all these different things. And she would say, "Hey, I got this.
Yeah.
That's my man. I'm gonna stick by him." And I don't believe nothing you saying. You can't tell me that's who he is, because that's not who he is. So it's really good.
So from being a child, you went to high school where?
I went to high school, Murray Wright High School.
Murray Wright. Oh, is Murray Wright High School still around?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
It's no longer.
Neither is my high school. It's gone.
No,
It's gone. The building and everything. It's gone. So where did your professional career start?
My professional career actually started that fall. I started acting at 13 that summer. That fall, I got picked up for weekend runs. So I was in between going to sing at churches. I started off singing gospel music. So I was a little girl singing with adults in a choir leading songs. So I would travel to sing before the pastor got up, and then I would travel to go and do a show here and a show there. So majority of my teen years, I was on the road.
Wow, that's amazing. I think the first show that you did for me, was it The Return of Mr. Scrooge, or was it?
No, the first show I ever did for you was Perilous Times.
Was it Perilous Times?
Yes, I was in the 9th grade.
Okay.
And
What?
yes. And
Wow.
I started doing Perilous Times as the dancer.
Okay.
I did Perilous Times 3 times.
Okay.
And I did them as a dancer. And then sometimes when the dancers went on stage,
Mhm.
they would have me sing with the chorus on the side.
Wow. So was that Sandra Jackson?
Yes.
And Sumitra?
Yes.
Wow, that's
Sandra
one.
Jackson was my one of my many dance instructors when I was younger. I was a part of a few dance companies when I was younger, and she was